Go ahead. Jonathan, you're in a different spot. I'm adjusting.
Different viewpoint. Thank you. Two questions for you. Does the White House have any reaction to today? The governor of Oklahoma called off the execution of a death row inmate, a Julius Jones, just hours before he was to be killed. It's a case that attracted a lot of attention from activists, students in the state. Mr. Jones instead will be given, he was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole.
Well, the president has made clear over time that he has grave concerns about whether capital punishment, as currently implemented, is consistent with the values that are fundamental to our sense of justice and fairness. And certainly, as looking at a case like this, you reflect, and I think he and we all reflected on his point of view or his view and his policy position in that regard. And I'd note, for us on a federal level, the Attorney General has halted executions at the federal level. We are in the process of conducting an important review of the federal death penalty, and the president believes that is an important step forward. But this, as you know, was a state level sentence. The action needed to be taken on the state level, and so there wasn't a real role that the federal government could officially play in that regard. But certainly the president's grave concerns about the death penalty and the implementation of that are, I think were reflected in how he viewed this case.
Okay. And another matter, just picking up the thread on ambassadors.
Yeah.
There's some growing calls among some Democrats for Senate Majority Leader Schumer to do things, quote, the hard way, and perhaps keep the Senate in nights, weekends, whatever it might be, to get some of